Hello guys, good evening. Welcome to EasyAlgo YouTube channel. Yeah, so we got a weekly list. Okay, weekly narrow. I'll just check my mic. Give me a second, guys. All right, so we will start. So the previous week we was talking about a weekly narrow list. We'll just go through that for 2 minutes. Okay, I want to show that. Okay, so you can look this. We was talking about a Brit USDT, correct? Here, this was the entry, and I told this was the entry, and target is according to the uh, weekly trend X and indicator X. So I'll just show you how indicator X works. So just look at this. So our entry was from this area, and we got a hammer, correct? We got a hammer, and you don't write till where it will go. This is how indicator works. See, this is the first target here itself, the recent high. The second target, clearly it went near the liquidity. Just look at this. Clearly it went near liquidity and hit the target. And the same place we had a resistance also. This was the weekly R3. Correct? So you just look at this. Exactly it hit it. And the second token was, we was talking about previous week was ton USDT, and I told we should look along positions from next day. You just look at this and you just see the how indicator X it will work. So these all are our liquidities. So which you are seeing this liquidities, right? This is a recent liquid, like when market will reverse, it will create one liquidity and it will grab. But the main thing, when we look any long positions, we need the previous week liquidities. Like these are the previous weeks, and you just look at this how the liquidity was taking here and exactly hit the targets, correct? So this also, it was a good trade. And BTC, I'll just show the XLM USDT, and the last Friday I told that we are looking along positions. From this level we got a breakout, but unfortunately market didn't reach here, this area. So it was staying here and started going up, and you just look at this how the market went, correct? The trend X will show us exactly when to take the trades, correct? And daily trend X, it will show us how to take the trades and all, like it will show you support and resistance. So this week we got a list, like we got big list, like I'll just show you guys. So this is our weekly list. So these all are weekly narrow. So in this token we have selected some tokens to trade this week. So entire week we'll be focusing these tokens. So now we have 10 tokens. In these 10 tokens we'll find only good setups. We'll try to find a good setups. Okay, so now I'll just yeah, thank you so much, many people are joined. Thank you so much, guys. So I'll just finish this. Okay, so this is the first one, CVC USDT. So today UK session we was discussing, right? This is our zone, this is a strong zone. We have two zones, correct? Just look at this how the market has didn't even took resistance from this level, so immediately they drop. So we'll wait for a next day daily trend X. So you know that ascending descending trend X, guys, remember this is very a useful method when you start using ascending daily trend X, right? When you combine with weekly trend X, you will get very good results. remember, you will get very good results. We'll focus this. I'll be posting chart on Discord. Okay, second token is HNT USDT. The reason why we took this token, see, the day one. So don't decide that the day one and day two. If it be sideways, then don't think it will be a sideways for entire week. Like, just I want to show you the previous chart, like the Brit USDT, right? So here, maybe you remember, like I will be telling the what we have energy on first day. Assume the, like, yeah, this is the first day. Second day, the result, you just look at the result. So we was the same energy what we have on Monday and Tuesday, it should be every day. So when if you lose the hope, so we'll miss the trades. So we'll track that. Okay, we'll track those tokens. I'll be posting, I'll help you, don't worry. So this is the token. Second one, HNT USDT. So today we have a sideways, maybe tomorrow also sideways, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we will get a very good trade. I'm hoping this will get very good trades here. We'll just look at this 200 EMA. Okay, so it's taking a support from here. We'll wait. Okay, if I find any zones here, I'll just post it there. Okay, don't worry. So the third token is ETH USDT. So you remember that this zone is very important. I told, right, like UK session, you just look at this. I came here, this candle, we was started. You just see this, until it will not close the candle above this, we are not going to take a long positions. Clearly I mentioned, and you just look here how the market is rejected and got this, correct? So again, we'll wait for a new daily trend X. Okay, if candle close above this, okay, I'll just show you. If candle close above this, then we'll look along positions. Okay, the liquidities, however, the liquidities are ready here to grab this one. If it's taking rejection from weekly trend X, then we will start looking at short positions. Now this is the zone market will decide. So now the pattern becomes more clear and more easy to understand. Correct? Now if it close this, you can try along positions. All right. Okay. So we'll go the next token, FTM USDT. I don't know who all took this trade. I told to look along positions from here. I posted that, right? Wait for 1 hour candlestick pattern, touch and go. So we was talking about that, right? So if you miss this trade, wait. Okay, wait for a new daily trend X, you can continue this trade. So I posted, if you miss that, you just look at traders chart. I posted there, like we have got a this is the zone I posted there. Okay, so wait for a daily trend X. So the reason was simple. So we was discussing today this, correct? So this was the zone. When we got a breakout, it has to stay about this, but didn't stay. It came down. So as soon as it will break this level, we should look at short positions. But here, this is the first day, and what all we saw this is like a Saturday, Sunday. So we got again breakout. It means this was a fake breakout, and you just look at this. 1 second, you just look this. So now we have to wait for a retest. I was telling, wait for a retest. From there, you can go for a long positions. And if you took this trade, like some 2-3 members, they took, I think so. If you guys took this trade, hold. See, again, this is 1 hour time frame, right? And today is Monday. Wait for targets. If it's coming back, then we'll find another setup. Okay. Yeah, smash the like. Yeah, subscribe and like, guys. We never tell that subscribe or like. But yeah, if you like this content, please subscribe and like. And this is very new experience for us, especially for me. All right, we'll move on to the next. Okay, so next one is FET USDT. So this token, see, first here we have to check entire market trend. Here it's clearly ascending weekly trend X since like 3 weeks. So now we should take a long positions from this area, but we missed it. No problem. We'll wait for a new setup. If this candle close above this level, immediately don't jump. Okay, just wait for a retest. We can plan our retest area this, because the reason I'll tell you again, we have a zone. So let's break this level. I'll mark zone and show you. This is the zone. So we'll wait, we'll continue. Okay. So in this, see, if we got a 10 tokens, it doesn't mean that every token we are going to take this trade. We'll find one best setup every day. Correct? We have a lot of weekly narrow trend X. So no need to worry. So last week we got very good trade. See, if you are missing those trade, no problem, but try to learn it. Okay, try to learn it. It will give you more confidence in coming weeks. Like who all was struggling 3-4 months ago, they understood now. They are making good profit. So if you are a new, it will take time to understand all these things, how it trend X works. Okay, so and I'll help you the marking zones, and I'll mark and I'll give you. Okay, this is the FET USDT. We'll just wait for a good setup. So the next is IOS TUSDT. So here we mark the zone and it took resistance from this level. Maybe you know that we was discussing in UK session. You just look at this, it took resistance from this level. So where we usually we mark, right, this level, you just look at this. I told this, so whenever we get this kind of pattern, this zone will work as a strong resistance. So this is the zone now. So wait for a new daily trend X. So I'll just show you how to check that. So as soon as you will get a daily trend X tomorrow, so I'll just add today's. So this, okay, if the candle stays here, okay, remember, if candle stays here, so maybe tomorrow you will get a daily trend X somewhere this area. So what we have to do, we have to try our short positions. Okay, just we'll check where we'll get tomorrow the current situation. So here we are getting, so now where the candles are staying. So it's like we cannot see now, we have to wait before we'll get a trend X. Maybe for IEST it will get 5:30, maybe we can check 2:33:30 a.m. So before 2 hours. Okay, now we cannot check because market will be moving, right? It will, if it start going down, even trend X will also start going down. So there is no point to check now. So wait for this setup. We'll get good setups, guys. Don't worry. We'll get good trades now this way. So again, KMC USDT. Just look at this. We mark this zone. Just look at this, how it got rejection. Correct. So again, so when I came, it was 12:30 p.m. for my time. So this was the candle when I came here, and we was discussing all these tokens. See, you just look at this, how it took rejection. No problem. Better we should avoid on Monday. And if it's reaching some weekly levels, okay, if it's reaching some this level, don't worry. Weekly, our target is big. When we see weekly super narrow or narrow, we always see the big, right, big target R3, maybe R3 or S3 or R2 or S2. Correct. Just we'll wait. Don't worry. We'll get a good trades. And the next token was this KDA USDT, and this you just look at this. So when I came here, it was this candle, and I told very clearly this is the zone. I'll just uncheck a daily trend X. So this is the zone, and just look this, how it took rejection from this same zone. So again, we will wait a daily trend X. Okay, the reason is very simple. You should see, you want to learn this, it's very simple. You have to see where is the lower highs. Just mark that zone. If you don't understand that, then our weekly trend X works same. The same zone area, we got a weekly trend X. All right, so we'll move on to the next SXP USDT. This. So here also I marked two zones. You remember, right? 1 second. Correct. We marked the zone here also. Just look this. 1 second, guys. Okay. So here, see, we marked two zones here. It's very clear. I marked the reason. It took many rejection from this area. Correct. It took many rejection from this area. So we was waiting for this breakout. So now I'll tell you the breakout reason. Monday, whenever we get any low or high, we have to mark that because this is current week low and high. All right. So 1 second, I'll just check whether my voice is clear or what. Just give me a moment, guys. I'm sorry. So now I think you can hear, sir. So I was checking, sir. Okay. So I'll just show you this again. Thank you so much, Bagesh, sir. Okay, guys, I'll just again come back from here. So I'll post it this chart. Okay. So what I was explaining here. So this is a weekly ascending trend X. Just look at this. This is weekly ascending trend X, but the reason Monday, right? So we will wait. We'll wait. We'll get clear direction. Just we'll follow the footprints. Okay. The next token is COTI USDT. So today we mark one zone. So market should stay above this. It stays. It should stay about this. Then so when we get a proper breakout, then we'll continue our long positions. Why? So why I'm looking a long positions here? The weekly ascending trend X. So time zone. Okay. So I'm using 1 hour time frame, sir, for zones. When I mark any zones, it will be a 1 hour. Okay, we'll talk about the BTC. So BTC is very important. So BTC, yeah. So I mentioned. See now, if you know the trend X, so you'll understand. So what we do when candles are above weekly, we are looking a long positions from daily S1 and previous day low. What if candles are above monthly? We are looking a long position from weekly S1 and previous week low. So now this is the weekly S1. And I mentioned that. So I didn't give any signal. And if you are a new here, so we don't provide any signals in group, but we'll help to find the setups. Okay, we'll help people to find the setups. I posted that we got a hammer near weekly S1. Okay, so I'll just show you guys. So you just look at this. I'll be giving the update here. So I mentioned here BTC hammer on H1 near weekly S1, correct? So now this is the hammer. You just look at this. So now zone, how to mark the zone? Now it's very important to understand this is our zone. This is a new zone. I'll just take it well, so now this is the strongest zone for us now to cross. See, if it crossing this level with good candle, then there are high chances it will take a it will take a support from this level. It will continue. Okay, you remember this zone is very important now. So I'll just show you in 4 hours. All right, I'll just show you guys in 4 hours. So BTC is really important. Look at this. So this was our strong zone. So last week, the last week we was expecting that market, if it's coming this area, we are looking a long positions from this area. But market didn't reach here. Before reaching, it gave us the breakout. This is H4 time frame, okay? This is H4. So after that, market should take support here. Then it had like we was waiting to take the support and to travel. So weekends market will don't get a good volume. Correct? We don't get a good volume. So for that reason, we should wait on Monday. And I'll just show you the weekly trend index is at the same place. Guys, I just I kept slow mode for chatting. So Friday somebody was messaging too much, right? Like they're sending too much for that noise. I just kept this slow. Okay, only one message you can send for 60 seconds. I'll change it from next time. Okay, if somebody is writing nonsense, then I'll just delete and I block them. All right. Okay, so this is the H4 chart. Now this is very important zone. So now it's very clear. If candles are coming above this zone, then we are looking a long position. The same area we have a weekly trend X. So to reach here, first it has to break this level. That is very important. Okay, this level is very important. Once if it break this level, obviously we have one more zone here. Now the same like above that we have a weekly trend X, and remember the weekly trend X is narrow. The weekly trend X is narrow. Just you compare the previous week, you will understand how narrow is that. So just to compare with previous week. So I'm expecting good move in this token. Okay, we will find the setups Monday. Patience, the patience is really, we need patience for everyone. Okay, don't get FOMO and start taking the trades. Plan only 2 trades in one day. Proper with okay, proper candlestick pattern. When it comes to near our zone, you can find a trade. So weekly trend X is like it will show you the direction. Correct, it will show the direction. The daily trend X will help us. Guys, don't forget candlestick pattern and weekly trend X to look. See, this is clearly ascending trend X, and you guys know like H4. Just I'll show you. So our trade like it was from this place. Correct, just wait to break this level. It's a very important level, like it has to break to continue that. Let's see, tomorrow we have this week, right? We'll get good trades. Okay, the last chart. So I'm going to show like gold lovers today in UK session. I mentioned this chart, you guys should remember. So candle was somewhere here, and I told you I'm looking at short positions. The reason I told you, right? Like so I told you, right? Like this is a super, like this is a weekly narrow, and we are getting a festival. So on those times, it will be gold will be more bullish. So if the candles, like if market wants to run to make a new high, it has to take pullback and from many days it's not taking a pullback, and I was expecting that market should stay here to look long positions. Then I was trying a long positions. I marked the zones very clearly. I marked the zones and I told this zone is very important. If this level breaks, then it will take resistance from this level, and it's taking the resistance the same level. Now candles are below weekly trend X, but not below 200 still. Yes, it will take time. It will go again. It will retest maybe. Let's see tomorrow. The new daily trend X will help us to find the setup. Okay, done. Okay, so again I'll just show the BTC. We focus on BTC, guys. Okay, focus on BTC. I'll just show the daily chart. Just look at this. So if you got breakout, now retest is pending. You know, right? Whenever we get any breakout, the retest is very important. Still the retest is pending. The retest is pending. We'll follow the footprints. But remember, candles are above monthly. And why I'm saying the monthly? So candle. Now you can see the run, the bull run. Okay, we'll focus. We'll see if it's changing the direction, then we'll also change our direction. Okay, we are ultimately we should follow the footprints. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. So okay, we'll meet again tomorrow, UK session, and yeah, take care, guys. Bye bye.